Coffee. It is live. Thank you. Well, good morning, everybody. Holy cannoli. Well, I'm not behind my normal 10:05 schedule here. Good morning, Zen. How's it going? Sean, how's it going? I see Scott Baker is in here. Guppy Guru, how come you weren't live? I did check for you and I did not see you live. Rodders 1203, good to see you. Danny King, good morning, good to see you. So, oh, Candy's in here. Oh my goodness, everybody was in here, and I was trying to make some coffee. I have to say, I slept in. My sleep has been just right out till lunch this last week. Like, I have crappy time sleeping to begin with. And yeah, this is just not added to it. I worked my last shift on Thursday. I'm trying to figure out how to get the EI working. Our stupid everything's all so backed up. I'm having an awful time. So yeah, let's just say it's been a week. It's been a week up here. A young fish aquatics, good to see you. Oh, did I just see Q? I saw Q come in here. Thank you so much. I have to admit I haven't been on YouTube much. I did a little bit of filming, but yeah, been just like I say, a little bit of a crazy week up here, and I don't deal with this stuff very well to begin with. So yeah, it's fun. Paperwork is not my forte, and this is a lot of paperwork. So yeah, sorry, everything is like an absolute mess in here. I was trying to get the betta tank set up. I started getting ready for that yesterday, and halfway through trying to get it going and getting some water in the tank. So that'll be a lot of fun. Sand Creek Aquatics, good to see you. Yeah, holy crap, Mrs. B, how are you doing? Good to see you. Glad to start off the Sunday here. All driving, so listening. Hope you're having a good drive. Good to see you, Select Pets. Lauren, good to see you. Nice to see everybody in here. It's just, like I say, it's been a week trying to figure stuff out. Everything is finally flipped up in the air up here, so my little city here, we've actually done really, really good for our numbers. So proud to report that for so far, but who knows for what the future is going to hold here. But yeah, interesting. I've got a lot of time on my hands now. Like I was saying, we got the betta tank we're starting to sort out. I spent a lot of time yesterday. We were planting seeds and reorganizing some stuff that way. So our garden might actually look good this year. Last year we had a garden going, but it just got so overwhelming with everything we were trying to do, and we spent a lot of time not in the house. So it didn't look the greatest. I have a feeling this year it might look a little better, because all the plants, I have to say, are looking a little better this year. So awesome. Hi, Chevy. I'm glad you're streaming, though. Yeah, I know I almost chickened out and didn't stream just because I'm in, and just so much crap going on in my head right now, but I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. So I see you, multi-tank addictions. Because yeah, I did. ADHD generally comes with high anxiety and all that fun stuff anyway, and your thoughts race all the time anyway, and there's just so much to think about right now. Because I almost chickened out and didn't go. But yeah, I sat and was like, why would I not? This is going to be my talking to everybody. This is my getting out there and being social. And so I was like, well, yeah, I got to do this. It'll probably feel good. It is. I'm just sorry if I'm all over the place. I don't have a thing planned to talk about. Just interesting. Hey, Chris, how are you feeling? Were you not feeling very good? Like I said, I really didn't do a lot of video watching. I did manage to get to, I'm almost at the end of season 3 in The Walking Dead, though. I needed to zone out and just not pay attention to stuff for a while. That has worked awesome. I was in the same boat. I was in the same boat. Dee almost didn't, but decided to. I didn't see your stream. That's the other thing that has been really, really ticking me off with YouTube is I've been getting, I can see notifications that people are going live, but when I click on it, I can't find their stuff. It's just bringing me up to my subscription page. I don't know if anybody, I think somebody else said that they were having problems with the notifications and stuff too. So even if people were going live, I couldn't get on their streams, and I just didn't feel like going back and replays. I don't know. It's been right now up there in my noggin. I wish I managed to see it. I don't know. Maybe I've got to uninstall YouTube and reinstall it or something. I don't know what's going on, but really kind of annoying. I mean, it happens to me where I know somebody's live, but I just don't see it. And as soon as they go offline, it uploads and I can see that they were streaming. Now it's doing it to like everything that I've been trying to do, which is very annoying. Laughing out loud, I'm halfway through season 2. Yes, it's been such an awesome distraction. I really needed to binge watch that. TJ, oh, TJ, hi, how's it going? Good to see you, good to see you. That is awesome. Yeah, like I said, I needed a distraction. I've been watching the bloody news and everything so bad. Yeah, my YouTube notifications are all messed up too. Okay, good. Like, what? Like, I know they're getting a lot of people on YouTube. I said I have been trying to do a little bit of filming. I'm glad I got to go into work that one last time, and I snuck in a couple of videos for the pieces that I wanted to do now that I can't film. So I'm glad I caught a couple of things. So yay! By the way, hi Candy, Big J, good to see you. Good morning. Yeah, very, very interesting week. Definitely. So I didn't get anything posted. I did start some filming, but I don't know. We'll work on it. Now we got some more time on our hands, and like I said, maybe our garden will look good. I got a little pepper plant. It's growing. It's doing really good. I've never managed to grow a pepper plant before, but it's growing. This is awesome. So, Vanosky, good morning. How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope everybody is still doing good. That's about all we got right now. Just insane. Like I said, I got some time on my hands now too. I'm going to try and get, I'm trying really hard to convince one of my coworkers to get on here. He's got some amazing fish tanks. If you are watching next week, we're going to do this. You can meet all these awesome people on the side of the screen and talk to them. It is so worth it. It is so worth it. This community is great. It really, really is. I didn't even want to stream, but I still wanted to hang out and wander in here with you guys for sure. So hit the like for D, please. Thank you, Candy. Yes, it was, like I said, I almost chickened out and didn't go, but I was like, yeah, I got it. Like I said, my sleep is so messed up. I've been falling asleep, getting up at 3 in the morning, staying up till 7. Just, yeah. So I had one of those last night again, and I was just like, that's okay. We'll get on. We'll get on. We gotta do something a little in the normalcy. I don't know how to say that word. Whatever. If that is a word, we're gonna stick with that. Danny's saying hi to everybody. Yeah. So we're gonna breed some bettas because I got lots of time to play with a lot of little tanks. There's lots of time to do some water changes. I think my fish downstairs are wondering what is going on. They've actually been like really water changed the last 2 days. We went for the longest walk ever. Geocaching is really fun because you can check and see when the last time somebody's touched that thing. So you can go after stuff that hasn't been found for a while. It still gets you out there by yourself if you like. We're doing a garden this year too. Yeah, like we tried a garden last year. We kind of found where we sit with a few plants. The ones I really loved was the pumpkin. We had so much fun doing pumpkins. We grew them in our front flower bed last year, and they were trailing out onto the driveway. It was so awesome. We put those and potato plants in between there. It was so fun. Our neighbor hated us. She thought we were just the weirdest people, but some people walked up and said we had really pretty purple flowers. Did you catch any fish recon? Were you out fishing? Hi everyone, sorry I can't really read right now. No worries, that is fine. Multi-tank addictions, quite okay. I did manage to have One dude wandered in last week, I think, and just decided to make his presence known. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. How is everybody hanging up? Anybody going absolutely stir crazy or got some other cool projects? I know I've heard somebody else has got a garden right now. Somebody else has been watching um, well, Walking Dead, which I am as well. It's getting really good. I think I made it up to the end of season 3 when I stopped watching before when we moved out to the farms. So far I know everything that's going on. I still yelled at a few people, which is really, really funny, but what can I say? I got into it, and yeah, I think season 4 is where we left off, so this will be fun. Pretty soon I'll be into the stuff, but I don't know what's going on. Hey, Zen, got a few. Fished all day, like on 3 hours of sleep. I was exhausted when I got home last night. I hear that. I'm doing that too. That's very cool. I've seen quite a few people driving around with campers and stuff just to get out and go away. I think that would be a good way to do it. I'm really wishing we were on the farm right now. Holy man. Left my nephews real and most of them. He was stoked. Nice. That's cool. I remember doing that when I was learning too. My grandfather was really good at that. He'd catch the fish and say, here you go, I got it out there. And lo and behold, there'd be a fish on the end of it. It was a lot of fun. White perch recon. Is that a white bass? I do not know about these. Here we get trout. Rainbow trout was the main one we'd go to. I did a lot of river fishing, so you do a lot of walking, do the waders. It was very entertaining through the mountains, just beautiful. Sharfies is in here. I wish I'd had, well, I don't know, I would have dropped it. I don't think I ever made it out of a fishing trip completely dry before. It was insane. So you're generally crossing the river, and yeah, absolutely entertaining. But very, very pretty. I wish I could have had cameras, but a GoPro would have been nice. A GoPro. Yes, that would have been fun. There would have been some very, very neat places. How he found the places that he knew how to get to. He was the king of Bushmen. Him and that one show where he'd go out and track people, Man Tracker. Those two would have got along really, really good, I think. Tape any more floors today, John? What? Okay, I think I should have caught your stream. I think I'm going to try and do a little bit more YouTube today. Maybe I'll lay off of my The Walking Dead and try and join in on some streams. I feel like I'm a little behind everything, but I just wasn't mentally there to do that this week, knowing what all was happening. So I'm trying to get out of that and do something. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Hey, Mandy. No more taping floors. Oh. Okay. Everybody's having some adventures. Definitely gonna have to try and join in some streams today and listen in. I hope everybody is doing their streams. Like I said, if I can find them. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube. Sometimes it's giving me the notification and telling me people are going live, and I click on that, and it just brings me up to their page, and there's nothing there. No live, no nothing. I don't understand. So I don't want to uninstall it and reinstall it in case I can't get back into it or something really stupid at this point, but my luck, my luck right now. Be right back. Big J's waving to Big J. Yes. I don't know. This is my plan. I think my fish are all ready to go. I started hatching out some brine shrimp just to give a test on how long. By the way, I hit 201 pineapples last night. Nice. Am I? I don't know. I definitely can't find my own streams on YouTube right now. I couldn't last week whatsoever. They're just showing up the same as everybody else's stream, not actually there. So I'm hoping everybody schedules their stream a little bit ahead because I seem to be able to see those. I'm hoping if I go back and I click on some of those, I'll be able to get into the lives. I don't get it. I really don't understand what's going on with that. I think I am Recon. I'm going to have to check later. I wonder if I'm scared to do it on my phone. I think everybody else is on the internet too, so. I actually had to search for the channel name and then I could find the live stream. Yeah, the odd time that's been working out for me and I could see it live, and this last couple times it wasn't even showing that. So usually that works. I have managed to make a couple of streams. Susan's I managed to find the other night. I clicked on her, get onto the channel, clicked on the thingy, and there it was. Yeah, some of it's just like, driving me crazy. Oh, are you live streaming tonight? I was gonna ask. So you are doing your first? Yay, I'm excited. This will be good. This will be good. From the sounds of it, you got entertaining stories to tell. I did definitely enjoy the one about the dough there. I can't imagine flattening myself. What time? Everybody wants to know. Yeah, there have been streams that I know are scheduled and I can't even find them on the channel. Okay, so it's not just me. Thank you. Okay. It's been very frustrating because even the odd time where I'm like, okay, I gotta go join the Fishy Fam. I know there should be a live stream right now. And I'm like, where are you? Okay, good. So it's not just me. I was really thinking that was a little weird. Oh, wow, that sounds like a lot. What did I miss? Beer, depending on the FishTuber notifications. I've been, just dust all over my screen. I've been depending on FishTuber notification on Facebook because YouTube notifications maybe or maybe not. Yeah, okay. So everything's just not working right now. That's cool. That's cool. As long as it's not just me. It just went flip down. If I'm awake, I'll be there, Kenny. If not, I'll watch it tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. And Sharpies, have you done your time change yet, Sharpies? Or are you on an hour after still? I had to click video tab to find some. Okay, awesome. Oh, okay, it's officially broken. It's not just me. I was worried it was just me. Because I know the whole internet right now just seems so overloaded. Because that I haven't been able to click past, even on the Canada one is just ridiculous. I even tried at 3 o'clock this morning because that's when I got up. Hit the notification or refresh on there and still got completely full. So I'm hoping on Monday maybe it won't be quite so bad. I don't know. It's gonna keep trying and see what happens. That's something else. That is definitely something else. Just that server is full. Server is too full. I got no notification for lives and was surprised to see you. Well, thank you for wandering in. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what's going on. It seems to be a little bit broken. Yeah. I just got the 30 minutes till down the wormhole. Oh, awesome. I felt mine buzz just as I went live. I don't know which notification that was for, but I think it was for mine, which is just weird. Yeah. That's awesome. I give up. I'm not going to totally worry about it. Maybe I'll just have to try and watch some replays. I'll just have to do it that way. Whatever's working. I know a lot of people are watching some weird stuff. I just started that Tiger series or whatever it is. Just watched the first 5 minutes of it while I was getting ready this morning. Should be interesting. I kind of just heard like people going crazy on Facebook over it, so I thought I'd check it out. Besides that, I should probably take a break from The Walking Dead. Because I managed to get almost to the end of season 3 in just a couple days. Egg mayo sandwiches and a pork pie. That sounds really good. I haven't done. Eggs are really hard to find around here right now. They seem to be one of the quickest things to disappear, so I've kind of been saving it for some baking. But that sounds delicious. I haven't done one of those in a while. Straight up to you. Oh, nice. So you have done the time change. That's awesome. Then at least I'll know when you're going, so I'm not trying to figure out on the stupid notification YouTube thing. If I can't manage to find it, I can't get in, and I'll just wait till it's done, I guess. I don't get it. I got some things to do. Oh, that's okay. Please do. I am having a blast. I'm going to do my best, try and keep my mind off of things. I think my hubby is going to be home with me starting tomorrow. So that'll be entertaining too. He's got some stuff in the shed. I think he wants to do some building and making some of his pipes, so that should be entertaining as well. I think his buddy's going to hook him up somehow, helping him sell them properly. So we'll see. We'll see. Norfolk, UK is chicken farm central. Okay, I lived on the farms. We had chickens on the farms when I grew up. We always had chickens and farm eggs. And up until a few months ago, we had a chicken in the house here. So I always had eggs too. It was smelly business, but I couldn't get rid of all of them, so I kept one of the smallest ones inside. Right now, oh my goodness, am I ever missing that? They are not legal to really have here in Medicine Hat. I don't know why. Most of the bigger central cities that have them, or I think the people that have managed to get the permits and stuff to have them, are really enjoying them right now, unlike the rest of us, which are all over store to store to store to find some. I'm talking 1 million birds per farm. Oh, I never had that many. I never had quite that many. That would be entertaining. That would be pretty smelly too. We never had that many. I don't know. I'd say we had about somewhere between 50 and 100 chickens. I don't know exactly how many they were that he had. And then when my auntie got out there, she definitely had impulse, and we had all sorts of different weird things. They had auctions around here where you could get all the different birds and stuff. There was golden pheasants and peacocks, like the multicolored peacocks and all sorts of things that were out there. It was very interesting. We had the chickens that laid green eggs and stuff. But 1 million birds, I can't. It's a big farm. What's the ladder beside you? Oh, I can't. I'm short. So I was using the ladder, so I was going to fill up the tank over here. I'm too short to reach the bottom of it otherwise. So, and I didn't feel like dragging it all the way across over top of the cord, so I just left it there. So we're a little off center today. That is my female betta tank right here. It's already getting a lot of brown stuff on there, but she is looking awesome. She's been doing really good. I've been feeding her all sorts of stuff. I might try and feed her if she hasn't quite gotten eggs yet. I think I got to take a video of the male here, and I'm going to show her a few videos of the male. Maybe I can rig it up and just let it play for a little bit, and maybe we can get her some eggs going. She's got some major breeding stripes and so ready, but I think she just needs to see that male. She's been by herself for so long. I think that'll kind of just finish it off, and then we'll feed her a couple baby mealworms. I do have some mealworms in here. I can't look in here. This will be where they will probably been hiding. I was trying to speed up by bringing them into a warmer room, just because it sounds like we may or may not lose our production with the bugs. So I just thought I'd try and keep some extras around, just in case for some lizard people. I'm not going to do that. That's just risking faith right there. Yeah, that's going to fall. So we'll just put that back now before we have an accident. HC, oh my goodness. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you doing way down there? I love birds, but 1 million? Yeah, and 1 million chickens? That's a lot of birds. Absolutely, absolutely cute. I can't imagine that many. That's just so many. I know I've seen pictures of some of those really big farms where they've got them everywhere, but yeah, that's crazy, those ones. I liked let them out in the field kind of. It was a good setup. Very, very fun. A lot of entertaining memories back there for sure. Jess, my male bred with my female and then died. Now all the babies have been eaten, and I'm down to a harem of females with no mate. Of what? Of what? Of which one? Zen doesn't need a pistos. You can send them to me instead. Oh, a pistos. Yes, those are pretty. Those are so pretty. So I don't know. I don't know. Right now I'm just working on growing up the rest of those bristlenose plecos. Maybe, like I said, I've been doing a lot of good water changes down there. I want to try and change up that tank. Make it a little more pretty looking. Right now, it's everything down there is just so just for function. Maybe some of my tanks will look a little better by the time we're done this, because I'll get bored and start actually playing. The plecos make it really hard to do much for decorating in that one tank, because that female just, every plant that I've ever even stuck into driftwood, I've tried gluing them, she just shoves them and beats them off until she breaks the roots. So I don't know, we'll see. I want to try again, but I don't know. I don't know how we're going to pull it off. It's the one tank with the really big, oh, now the name went out of my head. So there's so much stuff in there, I can't keep anything straight right now. She'll have jars everywhere in no time. Yes, yes, it'll be fun. I found all the jars downstairs. We've got everything set up. My male and my female are so conditioned. I just need to get her to fill out with some eggs, which I could probably do in that tank if I move the male over, and then I can just bring her over beside and put her in as well. My favorite tool, now that I've misplaced it, oh, I shoved it in the corner. It's not here. I don't know if I can get it out. This room is so not set up to move around right now. I can just catch her in this, and when it's time to release them, I just pull that out of the water, and then you don't destroy the nests or anything. I love that find, thrift store find. The Episto is not a shell dweller. Yes. Start calling you Jar Jar things. That's okay, I'll take it. It'll be funny. I think the one that's going to end up getting called Jar Jar Binks is Jamaica there. He's bred 2 batches, one right after another. If he gets a lot of babies, it's going to be entertaining over there. I did that once. Oh, I did it twice. Once because I got a small batch of 3, so I bred another pair of bettas like immediately afterwards, just so I had something to fill it in with. But otherwise, yeah, I tried to breed 2 together and ended up with way too many. Way too many. But that is why there are piranhas and stuff, right? Yeah, Kenny, my betta just bred koi bettas. She ended up needing like 180 or something crazy. Yes, that is what I did. The last batch that I had was 180, not jars, containers. We're going to go with containers because it was everything and anything that I could find in the house had a fish in it. I'm running around to all of the relatives going, hey, you got any jars? Anything? Garage sailing. I was running around looking for just things that would hold a fish. It was very creative, but yeah, the odd person was coming over and was just like, should we be worried? Yes, they were on the kitchen shelves, on the tables, they were everywhere. I didn't know what to do with them. I could do that again. I'm not too sure where I'm going to put this yet. I haven't thought that far in advance yet, so this could be interesting too. Not too sure. Not too sure right now. I mean, this is the room. I can't move that tank. I can stuff more there. I'm sure Boo here I can move because he's easy enough. We'll find some here. I do not want to try and get 100. Oops, you can see the fish over there. I do not want to do 180 of them again. I'm not a big fan of culling, but I don't want to do that again. So. Now, Scott's main focus is shell dwellers, but once in a while I get the urge to breed non-shell dwellers. I was actually, in a bid war for shell dwellers earlier. Nice. Those are super cute. I still haven't seen any around here. I do understand that they don't ship well, which might be some of the reasons why we haven't gotten any around here. It takes us like 2 airports to get our fish. Like, Medicine Hat has the slowest mail ever, and we just lost our one carrier. We did have another big carrier come in. They expanded the airport and all sorts of stuff, and we just had them drop again. So I don't know. We're back to really slow snail mail, I'm going to assume, after this is over again. I just returned from Sam's Club. They had lots of toilet paper. Good. I know around here we finally restocked. You can buy toilet paper, eggs, milk, that kind of stuff is still hard to find, but a lot of the stores have toilet paper again. Yay. Unbelievable. What? How come I've never seen a live off of his? Am I not? I got a few people I got to try and figure out how to subscribe to. Because I definitely have never seen a live from Sean. Gotta go. I did build a barracks. Gotta do what I did and build a barracks. Oh, yes. I know. I do want to eventually. I have watched a few videos. If I do manage to somehow, at this point, it's looking like it's going to never happen, get out of the hole. I do want to build a bit of barracks. That's what I want to put on this wall right here. That was the plan. That's why this wall is blank right here, is because that whole thing in the future is going to be hopefully the better barracks wall so that I can breed my fish and not worry about it quite as much. I'll have somewhere for them to go. Oh, this is so annoying. The wires keep twisting it around. Then I'm trying to do it while holding a coffee in one hand. Yes, I do want to do the bed of barracks. I've looked into it. It is one of the reasons why I got the containers that I got, is because I thought they would be, they're fairly easy, not fairly easy, but they do, here's one right here. I wanted to change these into the bed of barracks. I thought these would be cool for that because you can, I don't know, they're nice square, they're a good size. And I cut the tops out. They do kind of, not all that easy, but they don't, yeah, too bad. It's thin, but not thick plastic, so I'm kind of hoping if I can cut them out properly. I'm in Kentucky too, nice. Hey, Alice, is Alice in here? Ah, I've lost my voice several times in the last week, apparently, because I don't shut up. Since last Sunday, I have lost my voice quite frequently. I thought I was going to make it through this live stream without it starting to crack again, but maybe not. Oh, well. So, yeah. I will donate a pair. Oh, you're getting donations. That's awesome. I hit a like for you. Thank you, Mob Guppy. Oh my goodness, so good to see you. I haven't stopped in any videos. I've been having trouble getting my live streams to work, A, and B, yeah, I've just mentally been, I don't know, this is generally a lot of chaos, but this is like more chaos than normal. So I've kind of had to just step back of social media for most of the last week and binge watch Walking Dead and stuff. So I am so glad you're in your house. I think your last video was posting your new fish room. I do want to watch that. So that's awesome. Absolutely. Good job. I'm glad you've done the move. Oh, I can't imagine doing this again. I hope by that you mean Kentucky. Oh. Yes, John, he says. Elaine Smith, hoarding's still happening here. Ah, poo. Yeah, like I said, some things are still hard to find here. Eggs, milk, that kind of stuff. I managed to get some porridge the other day. Woohoo! I was getting a little worried for my mealworms. I'm like, no, I've got to be able to find some normal stuff. So I did manage to pick up just some porridge here for the mealworm colony and for us as well. So yay. I'm near Bowling Green. What? That must be a town or something. The farmers and Amish aren't social spacing, so it's kind of hard when Mom, when she goes to work like once a week. Yeah, our store's at the point where we'll only let 2 people in. Most people around here have been doing really, really good. There's only been a few little places, kind of like the parks, that kind of stuff, where people have been noticing it. But for the most part around here, it's like, I'm not going to say perfect or anything, but most people are kind of doing okay. I did go to Walmart, and there was the odd person that was just kind of running through the middle of everybody because everybody's staying so on the sides. They're like, oh, look at that. They're just parting the seas for me. And you're like, oh. Dog food is getting hard to find. Yes, I have been trying to tell everybody to stock up on the dog food, buy at least a month supply, because our distributor has definitely said that they were probably going to get shut down just because they do have a lot of people working in the factory too. So forget eggs, milk, and bread. Important stuff is unavailable. I don't have any green Monster. I've had to get Rosy Monster instead. I don't know what that is. Is that your little monster drinks or something? Oh, dearie me. Oh man, Lori, that's cool. Less than an hour away from me. Oh, Hopkinsville. Oh, that's a nice one. I love the name of my one place was Christmas Pass. That was my favorite place where I lived. It was so pretty. Oh, John, I have to send you a photo. Be right back. Oh, no. Yeah, most of the goodies and stuff, that's very available. But the one that got me is I managed to get a hold of some chicken the other day. I was like, yes. Now the problem is the sauces. Sauces, milks, and eggs. Yeah, quite entertaining. Sometimes it's been kind of interesting, the things that they run out of. Just like, what? Who bought all of that for whatever reason? It's a nightmare, all these ordered with panic buyers. Yeah, because it's definitely entertaining. Dee, good thing you moved those bugs from the ladder. That yes, that's exactly like I said. I know myself better. I've got my phone here. I knew not to leave that there. I do tend to sometimes talk with my hands when I get a little excited. Like I said, I know, just put them back here. We're not going to play that game. Otherwise, the rest of my supplies are all here. I am so happy to report that Goober's here. Seth is eating again, being a champ. He absolutely loves his moist hide. Yay. I've never seen, he isn't out anymore. He's in one of his hides constantly. He's not stressing out in the evening. And back to eating. So yeah, I'm glad that fixed it. I kind of figured if I went through all my thingies, I'd find something eventually. But dang ball pythons, they're picky. I'm lucky I had a whole bag of frozen chicken before this hit. Nice. Yeah, I think it's tomorrow at noon. All of the non-essentials here close down. I don't know if that includes the dollar store, so I might try and hit one of those after here and see what that's like. just for munchies, if there's anything left. I don't know, because yeah, I've been trying to hide different munchie stashes a little bit around the house, so they don't all get eaten at once, but we'll see how well it works. Ultimate Fish Keeping Show. Good to see you. He's asking how Mob Puppy is going. Oh, good evening, Dee. Says, yep. Yeah, I totally understand. I talk with my hands a lot. We're all very clumsy in this house. My hubby, he likes to hurt himself. He's walked into poles, those sorts of stuff. My favorite was when he was yelling at the two girls in Walmart to pay attention, and he turned around just in the right moment to walk into one of those poles. That's the kind of chaos he does. I am more like, yeah, klutzy, I'm gonna knock everything over that possibly could happen. Like, and my kid seems to be very much so like her dad, which has been fun. Becky, oh, good morning, good to see you. So I totally hear that. Yeah, that's why I just know, just move stuff, you're gonna knock it over. Oh, all good here, good. Very cool to some of the meals and the jokes on the meals that people are coming out with. I saw somebody that posted taco night, and it was bologna wrapped rice in taco shapes. It was just too much. It's too much. I know our meals have been a little entertaining around here. There's lots of chicken strips and fries. Just because that's all we got around at the moment, which is hilarious. Everybody's handling that part at least interestingly here. So, how is Scotland? Are you in quarantine? Ultimate fish keeping show. Yes, like let us know how it is. I saw that. Looks so cool. I know. Hey, Caddy. I mean, the jokes were just starting to come in, wandering out there about the really bad cooking, just to follow their YouTube channel, like follow me for more videos and stuff like that. And then this hit, and I'm like, people just might try that. Oh, Piggy's in here saying hi to everybody. Yeah, so like I said, our place where we're at, we're just closing down the non-essentials. My city has a total of five right now. Whether that's, like I said, there's not tons of testing going on here, but still that's so good so far. So we're running with that. The horror stories coming out of some of the crazy hit places are just, whew, like I said, I had to step away for a bit. So Scotland, is it a standstill now? Yes, I'm housebound at the moment. How are things there? Yeah, and it seems like different places are doing different things, but most people, like they said, it's got, excuse me, I just got wet from that. I think she said she wants some food. I mean, yeah, I've never, you don't look at the world so much as a world. I think I've mentioned that before. And it seems like a lot of people are kind of looking at it more as a global community than anything. Oh, she did get it. Good. I missed it. Sorry, I got distracted watching you more. Oh, no, that's fine. She is such an awesome thing. I am glad that I can message the pet shop. I did buy some extra bird food. I'm glad I've got the mealworms and the isopods as emergency food for the gecko and stuff. I can also feed them to the blackmore if needed, and I found some extra frozen peas as well, so yay. I have two family that are essentially for food, and they are farming, so it's stressful waiting to see if they get sick. Oh yeah, the farmers, not so much fun. Whoa, really? Oops, I clicked on the wrong one. HC there. Some here got fined $400 for talking stories outside of a grocery store. I do know, I saw one story of somewhere, I think it was Quebec or Ontario, don't quote me on this, but somebody, got arrested for wandering around after being confirmed over there. We're supposed to stay at home until April 30th, seems like forever. Yeah. I hear ya. I'm a major introvert that way, so I'm not complaining. This is kind of like I've been training for this forever. But I'm sure that some people must be just going absolutely nuts. Some of the videos that I've been watching of people are hilarious. Some of the family dance-a-thons where they're learning little dance moves, I think are hilarious. Don't know. We'll see how we do. My kid is going nuts. She's very, very extroverted. She's done very well. Like I said, we've been going for a lot of walks. We have managed to see a couple of our neighbors, and we walked with them a little bit, with them on the sidewalk, us on the other side of the car. So that was kind of fun, at least to get to see them. Her other buddy came and walked by and waved at us from out on the street. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at here. I'm so glad that the weather has gotten a little bit nicer. We are going back into some crappy weather next week, so that's gonna be no fun. But so a few people have started their gardens and stuff like that, flowers, and I'm trying to keep busy. Keep safe, everybody. Much love to you all. Thank you, Fish Keeping Show. Definitely back at you. I mean, like I said, I don't think anybody's really had it seem like a, I don't know, it's just, it makes it feel like we're, yeah, all in this together. Like, wait, so far apart, but I'm loving this. Thank you guys for wandering in. Thank you so much. I mean, this is how we gotta talk. This is how we gotta talk. And I'm so glad that I get to be able to just run one of these. Is amazing just to help bring people together, get to talk. Be right back. Gonna share this out. We got 10 minutes left, and Sharpies will be going. I don't know if he's got the link out for us yet, but definitely if you can clicky links and stuff like that, anything to help get your streams out, because obviously notifications and crap are so broke right now. I know I was having trouble getting into streams or seeing streams. Even just finding them, even though you know that they're live, has been a bit of a trick. So yeah, if you guys can clicky things out, just so that we know or can get at them, might be good. Caught the dog, end of a news story. Somewhere is $1,000 fine and a year in jail. Definitely mandatory stay at home. Holy crap. We're still at the point where we are allowed to go walking, as long as you are in the clear. If you're showing any symptoms, you are at a stay-at-home point. Oh, I couldn't imagine having to stay. It was, well, I mean, we're just kind of getting where we've had some nice weather here, like I said. So, that would be interesting if it was stay at home. Stay home and healthy, everyone. I need to get the laundry in the dryer. Yes. And not dog, yes. You're happy for a second there, Scott. That was funny. We're not allowed even to go out and visit our family, but it is understandable. Yes. That's kind of, everybody here has been basically urged to do that as well. Don't, busy. I think our health minister said if you need to pick just people with kids, one family, like one extra thingy, and that's it. But you even have to kind of say, like, you're not going to visit your own families. These are the only people we're going to talk with, just to keep some of the kids from going crazy. But I don't know. That's the only thing that we've had mentioned to us. But yeah, we're supposed to stay away from any families and stuff like that as well if we can help it. Candy, thank you. I was wondering, Scott. Yeah, it's kind of neat to see where each area around the world is at with that. It seems like almost everywhere is getting to the lockdown stage for sure. It's nice to see all the families going out for walks. We've been doing it too. Yes. I've seen a few jokes where all the dogs are going crazy and starting to hide on people because they've taken them for so many walks already in the day. Yeah, kind of funny how all the social distance is bringing families together. Oh my goodness, it was so funky. Normally when we go for a walk, you might get one or two people might say hi to you. We went for a walk yesterday. Every single freaking person we passed said hello to us. It was the weirdest thing, absolutely weirdest thing. And to see people trailing in a line, everybody standing about 6 or 10 feet away from each other, all trailing in a line, and every single person on the way by was like, hi, hello, hi, hi. It's like, what? It was kind of funky. It was definitely kind of funky that way. We are on lockdown in Montana, so that means no going for walks, no nothing, just in your houses, right? That's what the lockdown means. I don't think we have any mandatory, you must stay home unless you are on the quarantine. And I mean, you can get yourself on quarantine pretty easily up here right now. That's normal here, D. People around here are super social. No, I've definitely never had that kind of helloing before. That was a little crazy. I don't know how else to describe that. I mean, us Canucks were supposed to be fairly friendly to begin with. Maybe it's, like I say, I think it's Medicine Hat. Maybe it's just Medicine Hat. Shh. If you're one of the nice ones watching, I don't know. That's just my own experience. It's my own experience. That's how you know people are aching for contact outside of their homes. Yes, it was really weird. My neighbor is doing an animal hunt. Neighbors are placing stuffed animals in the windows of their homes. Yes. We have got some handcrafted hearts all in the window. We're going to be doing Easter eggs next. And, yeah, bears and stuff. We saw all sorts of things when we were walking the other day. Parents are just trying to walk the kids like they walk the dogs to tire their little butts out and contain the cabin fever. Yes, that's exactly what we were doing. We walked quite far on our little geocaching adventure yesterday, across 2 major parks and a few roads, and she had decided to wear winter boots, so she was tired by the time she got done that one. I have to say, there's the other bettas. I have to put the coffee down so I don't spill it trying to move the camera around. Oh, wire. Stuck in here. I wonder if she'll wander out here. See, look how brown that gets so fast in that tank. Just nasty. Just nasty. But there's a really pretty fish in there. There is. That is good that way. See if I can get the nail here. At least you can see him over the line. Maybe. We'll see how we do. There he is. So that's going to be the dad. He is so ready for this. He's looking really good. He loves swearing. I hope he's not going to be a superly aggressive male, but this is the dude. He is my Embellus. At least a second generation, because I could not get my Embellus until I had my second generation of these guys. It is a recessive gene. So I don't think these guys are related. I'm pretty sure they're not related. I'll sit and take you around to these tanks, I guess, too, hey? Might as well. We've both been cleaned. Way too many water changes and cleaning lately. One of my other babies. And the red male up top there. He's just a big dude, that one. Very, very big dude, that guy. And well, Casey. She is digging this, enjoying life. Chewing on a pellet. Like I said, hiding in his hole now that he has his place there. Let me just change everything over here. There we go. I've got this way too high. That's all right. Way up there. Multi-tank addiction picture. Right there. There. There we go. There we go. It's okay. I coughed right back at them. What? On the upside, I only got sworn at once today at work. Downside, I got coughed at by several people. Yeah. No doubt. What the who? I'm paranoid to let out a cough at any time. Yeah. I totally get that. And like I said, I've been seriously just talking so much. Sometimes it's just talking to myself, talking to the kid, because we're constantly doing stuff now this whole week, just whatever. And yeah, I keep losing my voice, and that's doesn't go very well. But I do that quite often. It's not like it's an uncommon thing for me. So just generally, I do not talk this much. So yeah, but now that we're not working, and I mean, normally at work I didn't talk to a lot of things, but every person that came in the store wanted to talk, wanted to see what was going on, what the changes were worried about their pets, the availability of pet food. So you did a lot of talking while you were there. I've been covering my coughs with loud farts. Good plan. Okay, we do have a link. I think that was for Sharpie stream there. Good. Yes. Like I said, I don't know what's up with the notifications. They're so funky lately. So thank you, Candy, for all the links and everything that you drop, and for everybody that wandered in. I am so glad I did this now. I'm probably not going to be able to talk the rest of the day because I can feel it just going really nice and hoarse already, but that's okay. It was so worth it. It was so worth it. Thank you guys for stopping by and getting me out of this rut. I was definitely getting into a little rut in there. Mm-hmm. So good effort, John. Yes, good effort, John. I think I'm going to, I need to bounce. Take care. Yes. See you later. Like I say, thank you guys all for stopping in. We got 1 minute before Sharpies can start. And I'm going to go finish losing my voice. Maybe, that would be kind of fun. I do think it would be interesting. I'd like to get into doing the voiceovers for audiobooks. I think I might have to sit in between the beds. Maybe I'll look up how to do that. I think that would be a lot of fun, as long as I don't lose my voice. I never really thought about that when I thought of this, but we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. I'm so far up and there. There we go. Okay, so see you guys. Thank you guys for stopping in. I'm working on a beta video and a what to feed and why not to feed goldfish. 2 things. Okay, I will talk to you guys all later. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay home, I guess. And I'll talk to you guys next week.